Good morning. How are y'all today? Did y'all get to listen to the story of Wake Up Sun with Miss Gina? I hope so. And hear how some of the animals were a little confused of what time of day it was. And were y'all able to get up this morning? I had a hard time waking up this morning. I was kind of like the son of Wake Up Celia, Miss Celia. So we have a sun craft for y'all today. And it's this little card, and once you get it made, you can fold it and you can just go, wake up sun. So the sun's away sleeping somewhere, and the morning comes and wake up sun. So you can have a little fun with that if you want to. So to make this craft, what you're going to need is a blue cardstock, or maybe construction paper, and you're going to need some yellow for your sun and some white for the clouds, and of course you'll need scissors and glue, and you will need a black marker and some sort of pink marker, and then we're doing googly eyes again, or you can draw or use construction paper or some paper to make your eyes if you don't have googly eyes. So the first thing we're going to do to make the card part is to take your cardstock or construction paper and just fold it in half this direction, and then just crease that so it looks like this. And then on the side that's folded towards the center, you're going to cut 2 lines right here, about 1 inch. Okay, so one, and you're going to cut them probably about 1 inch apart, and I'll show you in just a second kind of what that part should look like. So you've got it cut. And then you're going to fold this towards the center and fold it down and crease this cut part here. Crease it down really good, press it down. And then that's going to give you this little piece here that's going to be the base that you will end up gluing your sun on once you get your sun made, okay? So would you just cut that part first. And now, let me get this over here. I'm going to make my sun. Now, if you got your bags from the library, then you were given a template to cut out a circle and some triangles for your sun, and then you had clouds. Now, if you didn't get the craft bag from the library, then you can just cut out a sun. You can cut it out with the circle and the triangles to put around, or you can just draw a sun. That's all in one piece. But for those who got it from the craft bags from the library, this is how we're going to make it. So you're going to cut out your circle and you're going to cut out all your triangles, and then you're going to glue the triangles to your circle. Okay. So what I did when I did mine, I glued the triangle to the top. And then I immediately went to the bottom and glued it directly across. So it starts out like that. So you can kind of line up your triangles a little bit better if you do it this way. And then I'm going to go side to side. So I'm going to go the other side and then directly across from it. And glue those triangles on. So it looks like that, kind of like a star. And then I'm just going to go around and glue them on around. Well, I've got 4 pieces. So I'm going to glue in the middle of 2 stars, or 2 triangles, sorry. 2 triangles where that fills in that space. Then I'm going to glue the next one over here where it fills in this space. So I've got got that much done, then I'm going to come around and I'm going to glue this one on here, and then I'll glue the other one over here, okay? So hopefully y'all can tell how I did that. And it just helps to make those little points on your sun a little bit easier to make even. Okay, so then here's my sun. And I'm going to go ahead and glue the Google eyes on and then make the sun face. So with your glue, let's glue on your eyes. And then you can make your little smiley face. And then with the pink, you just make a couple of, you can see on this one, he's got a couple of little red or pink cheek marks there. Okay, so then the glue for your Google eyes can be kind of drying at this point while we are going to take our clouds and glue them on the back of the card. And if you got the craft bags from the library, you have 2 clouds that are larger and 2 that are smaller. So the larger ones go on the top and the smaller ones go at the bottom, okay? I'm going to glue those on. Glue the smaller ones at the bottom. And the reason you want the smaller ones at the bottom, if you got them from us, is that this is going to get in the way if you get the larger ones. Okay, so now got my clouds glued on. And so the next thing I'm going to do is glue my little sun happy face to this piece right here. And since your sun is going to fold up into this card, if you can see, part of the sun is going to be glued to this piece, and the other part's going to be glued to your little support holder there, okay? So your sun's going to kind of fold. So you might just put him kind of, before you glue him, just kind of take him and kind of press him down like that. And then that gives you kind of where, how much is going to be glued on the bottom and what you're going to glue to this back piece, okay? So I'm putting the glue on my support, and then I'm going to put the glue down here to glue him to the bottom part of the page. And I'm going to kind of press him on there. Okay, so yeah. So there he is, our happy little sun card. And so you'll let that dry a bit, and you'll you want to make sure your glue's dried so that it doesn't stick together when you end up folding it back down. And I've got mine a little crooked. Okay. So there you go, your happy little sun card. So I hope you all enjoy making this craft. It's a fun little thing, and you can, like I said, play with him a wake up sun, or you can just have him on your dresser or a decoration around the house, because he's just a cheery little sun. And I hope that y'all enjoyed making this craft. This is going to be our last craft for a while, but watch our Facebook page because in December, about the middle of December, we're going to be doing some Christmas crafts and some other things. So watch our Facebook page and see what's going on next at the library. Thank you. Y'all have a great day.